Hi, greetings, my hoodoo boos. Greetings, hi. I want to drop in real quick just to say something to you guys. I'm busy about my day, but you have been heavy on my mind. And I want to remind you guys about something about the energy that's in the ethers right now. Right now, we are right smack dab in the middle of two retrogrades overlapping. We have Saturn retrograde, which ends the 29th of September. Plus, we have Pluto's retrograde. Now, let me break it down to you why this is so significant and why you might be feeling that this is the perfect time to reflect relationships in your life. And let me explain what I'm talking about. During Saturn retrograde, this is the perfect time to really sit back and think about relationships. And I'm not talking about only romantic relationships. I'm talking about family relationships, friendship relationships, work relationships, business relationships. You're really sitting down and you're thinking, you're contemplating, and you're evaluating on whether or not this is beneficial or whether or not it is not beneficial. If you are in a relationship, whichever type of relationship it might be, and it is mentally and physically and emotionally draining, this has been weighing heavy on your mind within the last, I want to say few weeks to a month, heavier now since we're in the middle, we're about to wrap up Saturn's retrograde. Explain to me, now tell me if I'm not the only one. Have you noticed that you feel like you're really sitting down, spending a lot of time thinking and contemplating about certain significant relationships in your life? Now, if you take that and couple it with Pluto's retrograde right now, because Pluto's retrograde ends October 4th, I think October 4th, you're really sitting up and you're thinking and you're reflecting. You're legit deep down reflecting and planning prep work for the future, your futuristic relationships. So you've dealt with the reflection stage of Saturn's retrograde, and now you're in Pluto, or you're about to, well, you're still in Pluto, thinking about how you're going to fix it. You're creating a game plan right now on how you're either going to cut these people off, alter the relationship, or just really seriously sit down and decide if this is beneficial or not. So the reason why you're feeling this way is because of the energy that is in the ethers in regards to the retrograde. Right now is the perfect time to sit up and meditate and build a relationship with your ancestors because of the energy that's in the air. If you do not have a relationship with your ancestors, or you feel like that maybe you've slacked off a bit, right now is the perfect time to meditate, because they will guide you on what to do in regards to these relationships. In African spirituality, we call them ancestors. Some people call them spirit guides. Some people call them angels. Some people call them I don't know, they have a different name, but for the most part, y'all know what I'm talking about. Spend some time cultivating that relationship and they will guide you where you need to be. This is the perfect time for meditation. And if you have a hard time focusing, I implore you to buy some incense. I have meditation incense on my website. It's in the description box below. They're like $1 and some change a pack. That really does make a difference in you clearing your mind and elevating yourself. If you really want your magic to pop, the catalyst, the cornerstone is building a relationship with your ancestors. And sometimes the ancestors are going to guide you. They are going to tell you, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, they're going to tell you that you might need to cut this motherfucker off. Or you might not need to associate with this bitch over here because she's shady as fuck. See, we can only see things from a certain perspective, being that we are human with a human mind. But the ancestors see things. They're in the room when you're not there. So they know what's being said about you. You guys understand what I mean? So again, perfect season with the energy that's in the ether from these two retrogrades for you to build a relationship and really seriously evaluate and reflect on the association of the relationships in your life. And again, this is not only romantic. It can be any relationship, any type of human interaction. I'll talk to you guys later. You guys have a great day, and I promise I will be live soon. I know you miss me, and I miss you guys too. I'll talk to you soon. Ashe.